So what would you do if you got divorced and then you realized that you were still in love with your ex? Well, that is the story of April Moncrief. She talked with Lynn Smith recently.
Our household at that time was really just, it's like walking on eggshells for both of us.
We were not talking or we were bickering.
Not for one second I didn't think that we would end up divorced.
That is the story of high school sweethearts who found themselves in divorce court, only to get back together again. But their reconciliation did not happen overnight. April Moncrief is the author of How My Divorce Saved My Marriage. She joins us now to share her story. April, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, your title certainly gotten our attention. So why did you write the book?
We honestly had a lot of people asking us, how in the world did y'all do that? For one, how did y'all, what happened to make y'all get divorced? And then to reconcile. For us, honestly, it was faith. We're both Christians, and that wasn't the leading, we had to do a lot of work and a lot of soul searching. We did a lot of counseling. I think we went to every counselor from here to Alabama to Tennessee, but it was a lot of soul searching, and it was not for our kids. We tell people don't do that, don't reconcile for the kids because you'll find yourself apart again. We wanted the relationship. We realized that we had erred. We made a mistake. It was very, selfish and being career-oriented and not thinking about each other, not thinking about the kids. So,
but it was interesting because you said to me, I've heard people say, well, just pray about it and it'll get better. Yeah. But you don't think that that's the case for everyone?
Oh my gosh, no. We prayed. We did all of that stuff. It took work. It took the pride, letting go of the pride, worrying about what people would say, and it was just a lot of work. And we did the praying, we did the fasting, we did, you name it, we did it. That was not the end all be all. That in conjunction with saying, okay, I want my marriage back. I want to be back, and we want our family back. That was the only thing. It took two people saying, okay, enough. The pride is gone. I don't care what people say. I don't care. I'm gonna put myself out here to you and say, look, I'm sorry, I want to be reunited, and that's what it took.
And what advice do you have for people? What do you hope they take when they read that book, take away?
I hope that they, this book is not, I say in the beginning of the book, if you're in an abusive relationship, mentally, physically, verbally, get out, get help. This is not what this is about. It's about knowing thyself, learning. I had contributed a lot to the divorce, and he did too. I think when people do part, they're blaming the other person, and we fail to kind of look at what we caused in the relationship. So even if you don't get remarried or get back together, at least you heal for the next relationship or for whatever it is that you have to do.
Most importantly, your family's happy. That's the most important thing. How Divorce Saved My Marriage. April Moncrief, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Thanks.